Welcome back. Rico Money Bags, the channel helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Today, we're going to be talking about myro, the price predictions. We're streaming live right now. So make sure you guys stay tapped in with me. Tap the video. Make sure you guys share the video with the rest of the myro community. We're going to do some price predictions. We're also going to go and see what they're talking about on my CoinMarketCap and the latest and greatest. Let's wait for some people to fill up the room. We talked about these prices already on the channel in the last video, and on the X page, there's some people talking about the same neck. We're back bullish with myro. We got the plushies selling out and stuff like that. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the end. We're going to talk about these prices and breaking above here. This is what we want to see right here. All right. But let's go over the latest and greatest. Make sure you guys give myro a follow at myro. So if you guys can help me out, share this live stream in the myro community while we tap in right now. It'd be greatly appreciated. They rock with me, so they most likely will come over here and raid. So we got this right here. We got myro is the godfather of all dogs on the Solana blockchain. It's successful and back to its all-time high. It's inevitable. In the last day, we surged over 40% and setting new floor around the 80 to $85 million market cap, which, you know, we're cruising right on that right now. We're going to be talking about this neckline. Somebody put a very good post, and we can see that almost everybody's talking the same thing, right? We're talking about the same stuff. So we got PIF Network myro with the market cap of Bonk would put myro, will put one myro to 81 cents. Ooh, that's bullish. Let me know down in the comments. Do you think this is possible? I think myro can make it to $1 because, you know, I just think myro's a little bit different with the utility that we're trying to bring to the table with the challenge with Raj and the narrative that we have. Bonk doesn't have the same association as myro has with Solana and the community. So sorry, I only accept myro. Big shout out to my man's right here, always engaging. I only accept myro. So you guys know what's up right there. This is that neckline that we're talking about. So let's cover this really quick. So because, you know, traders are self-fulfilled prophecy tellers. We want to see certain things happen, and then everybody else kind of follows. That's why something like FOMO actually exists, because, you know, fear of missing out. And this is a natural instinct of humans. You can see this when somebody's leaving the house. You don't even know where they're going, and somebody's like, can I come? Can I go with you? It's like, you don't even know where they're going. People just do not want to miss out. And something that you do not want to miss out on, of course, is myro. Leave some comments down below if you guys can. Like I said, do me the great favor. Let the myro community know that we're tapped in over here. I was trying to see really quick before we continue how many people we got on the live stream really quick, because, you know, that's pretty cool. So go ahead and check that out really quick. You guys tap in with me. You guys know what we're doing over here. It's myro going crazy. Live stream right now. We got 7 people watching. That's what's up, man. Share the live stream. You know, let's turn this volume down. We got 1 like on there, 7 people watching. Let's smash the like button. 3 likes. There we go. Share the video. I'm about to share it on X, and if you guys can, you know, rate it like crazy on X. You know, we're having a massive breakout right now, and a lot of stuff on CoinMarketCap. People were fudding, trying to bring up other projects, which I don't understand their angle, to be honest with you. Maybe you guys can let me know down in the comments, but you know, we got our guy Harvey over here, always holding it down. We got the rest of the community bullish, and we're going to see a lot of people that were wishy-washy on myro literally come right back. We had Dr. DeFi scold some guy that, you know, was rugging a community trying to come back, and people are going to do this. Now we're up 30% on the day. This is something that's going to happen. That's why I have not faded my good boy myro. My DCA has really came in handy, because I'll be honest, I was a little bit late to myro, but you know what? The narrative, the Solana Saga cell phone, and what I believe that this community can do, I know that this is a $1 billion project. So do not risk more than you're willing to lose. If you believe this is a $1 billion project, all the fluctuation in price really doesn't matter, but it is fun to DCA and be able to, you know, dollar cost average on supports. And that's what I've been doing on every support, you know, to see if it's going to break back above. If we hold the support, I want to see if we can take that off. But this is what I want you guys to let me know down in the comments. Like, you know, 10 hours ago with the SNEC and myro hype short-lived. It's like the hype is not short-lived. Like, we are brand new, and they always try to throw in some kind of other token while they're doing this and advertise something else. We're not doing that over here, okay? We are team myro, just like the rest of this community. Bitcoin has broke over 50K, really holding it down for us, and the rest of the markets are bullish. You know, that this is what we want in the crypto space. Let's see Bitcoin's price real quick. We got Bitcoin at 51,528. Come on now. Come on. Like I've been saying on the channel, we're not going to, on this channel, We're not waiting till Bitcoin hits 69,000 to say the bull run is back. I've been saying we are in the bull market. The bull run has not kicked off. And if we go to the Bitcoin rainbow chart, which we'll do that in a different video, but this video is mainly about myro, we can see that this is the accumulation zone. You really don't want to worry about prices right now. You want to be going to sleep with your moon boots on, because you might wake up and this thing might have took off. There's some people that went to sleep and Bitcoin was sitting at 48,000. Now we're cruising over 51,000, almost 52,000. I'm sure it's hit 52,000 on some exchanges or whatnot, maybe perpetual or whatnot. But, we're over here strong on myro. Now it's all bullish. Remember, it's crazy how it happens. People get wishy-washy. But I got to give a shout out to the community, Dr. DeFi, those who held it down in the spaces that we've been having, because we've been really showing that no matter what the conditions are, we believe in our narrative. We believe what we can bring. We're selling out plushies. People are buying plushies in with myro. So that's like a little underlying utility in itself, that people are willing to use myro to buy these plushies, and also that people are willing to accept myro as a form of payment for a product. So to me, that is overall bullish. So we got myro regularly prints textbook patterns. I agree. It's one of the main reasons I keep coming back to it. In my experience, these have played out perfectly. This is the Adam and Eve pattern. The neckline just broke above. This big shout out to Dirk right here. If you even go back to Bitcoin and you use this Adam and Eve pattern, I love patterns. I'm a pattern driven person. This Adam and Eve pattern happened right before Bitcoin took off. Put Bitcoin on a daily chart, and I dare you go ahead and put this pattern right after FTX, and with Sam Bankman and Celsius and all that stuff. At the end of that trend, you're gonna see this happen right here. That Adam and Eve pattern happened. And I got old videos when we were in those prices on Bitcoin talking about that we were gonna take off. But nonetheless, this is the Adam and Eve pattern. The neckline just broke above. And this is what we're talking about on the channel, that neckline breaking above. That's going to be right here. That's going to be that 10 cents. When we break above that 10 cents, people are going to come right back, because that 10 cents is going to be that $100 million market cap. And people are going to be like, oh, here we go again. And we will do that. To think that we will not do that, it's crazy. This community is too live to think that we're not going to pull it off. Let me know down in the comments. I appreciate if you guys are, rating the chat, if you guys are sharing the video. If you guys believe, nice. Appreciate it. We got a new subscriber and everything. Make sure, if you guys believe that myro is going to hit this $1 billion market cap, these price fluctuations, yes, in the short term, they matter to us somewhat, because, we got to understand, some people, they don't want to, take the effort to go ahead and learn about blockchain technology, about how these things work, then let alone technical analysis and chart patterns and stuff like that. But we're right here. Let's zoom out. This is the same area that myro was in. We talked about in the last video. If you felt like you missed out, if you were like, damn, I caught myro late. I'll be honest with you. I caught it in this zone. I see my bag get in the profits, and I started to DCA. I thought it was going to bounce back. We talked about it in the videos. There was some FUD that happened. We're going to be transparent on the channel. We're not going to beat around the bush, and we know what happened, some stuff with Binance. We're not worried about that stuff. That's not what we're doing. I just kept filling up my bag, and it's really paid off. I'm almost right back where I break. This is your opportunity right now, that those who got in before the pump happened, this is that same zone. Don't be that shoulda, coulda, woulda. Don't wait till it happens to really tap in, and then you're back buying up in these zones. I bought in this zone on the pullback. This is where we talked about it in the video. I bought on the pullback because it showed me a support, and we took off. I buy when I see it hold a support, but it doesn't bother me that it's pulled back. It does not bother me at all that it's pulled back. This is the same zone that we were in before the pump. I'm not too far away. Let me know how far away you guys are. And, I'm looking on this one long term. Even when it gets past my buying entry on myro, I'm looking at this on $1 billion project for sure. Now, of course, we talk about the support resistance because we want people to be able to get in and not buy the top and feel like, it's being pulled back. At least I got in. Some people who got in, if you joined the Moneybags Mansion, the link is down in the description below where I call plays and whatnot. If you got in when I first called myro, you were in the positive, in the profit. If you took profit, that's up to you because it's not financial advice. But, if you're looking at this as a play, if you're looking like, man, I missed it and now I want to jump back in, or I wish I would have had a piece of that. Well, now this is your opportunity right now, trading sideways, cruising at $82 million market cap, poised to be a $1 billion project on Solana. We are about to break above that $100 million market cap. So let's get above this 10 cent zone. And let's see what we can do when we get above this consolidation. We're not too far away. Last time we